This is Yilong. And although it has nothing to do with monks, it perfectly imitates the iron shirt.
The lights went out for a second, but he just waits and says, "Give me your best shot," and he has plenty of them.
And powerfully attacks in response.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You would not believe that when somebody told you that a man could take the best shots from Brad Riddell.
And in this fight, we see that it is very easy to miss a knockout. Therefore, victory largely depends on the case. The little fighter proves to us that size doesn't matter. It is important to be able to use the height that you have.
Front kick to start things from David Jackson.
Notice how unexpectedly the knee flies out in front of the opponent. The knee strike is probably the most powerful in UFC and is capable of stopping an opponent of any size. Insanely cool timing that led to victory. You can see the effects in the picture.
Oh my goodness!
Wow. No, that was definitely covered. I saw.
Nice shot. I mean, nut shot. This is probably the most painful thing that can happen to a man at a tournament.
Oh, that was so...
But such situations are mostly accidental.
That was horrible.
Still a really good
His
shot.
leg was up. I was just...
In such an intense attack, the fighter must stay in the strongest concentration. But it is very difficult. So the one who does not lose it will win. Notice how the fighter in white shorts puts his hand on the opponent's jaw so that the mass of the blow falls on it. Low kicks are not fatal, but they disorient the opponent very much, hitting the tendons.
Deadens your leg.
Brutal knockouts have always been a crowd favorite part.
По-моему, Кратос начинает испытывать проблемы с дыханием.
Fights without gloves are usually held for greater spectacle and bloodiness. They are usually conducted illegally or in underdeveloped countries. But often this is the only way to make money.
Посмотрите, кровь долетела даже сюда, на записки. Да. Если камера сейчас посмотрит на меня, я готов продемонстрировать это.
The opponent's leg won this fight, but it did not participate.
Body shot to hit there for Rodjack.
Such careless actions usually end with dementia at the age of 40 or Parkinson's disease. In sports, nothing goes without a trace. And here, we see an example of the fact that the judge must also take part in the fight. Here, the fighter was saved by a thrown towel. Unfortunately, fighters are often injured due to corrupt and incompetent judges.
Давай время. Подожди. Чё? 10 секунд. Давай время. Подожди. Чё у нас? Всё?
Sometimes a single high kick can decide the fate of an entire fight. In this fight, a broken nose and a lack of timing and defense determined the fate of the fight.
Bell's victory for Michael Venom Page, improving to 19-1 overall.
There we go, we're off and running in these two. No feeling out process in this one. Oh, and down goes Miller. Almost.
The crazy mill strategy in the triangle helped win this fight. Always do this when you find yourself in a triangle.
can drown now.
The most dangerous fighter is the one who waits for the lucky punch. One never knows his next move.
Oh, shot!
And a moment later, the referee just counts down or waves his hands.
A statement from the champion.
Wow! Wow! I'm loving it. Well done, Dan Bodden.
The fighter stopped controlling his emotions, and this led to misses and punches. Misses are very exhausting for a fighter. In this match, both fighters are very concentrated and aimed at victory. But the one who attacks in response always wins, both in life and on the canvas. The fighter literally finishes his opponent in the air. It would be interesting to see a high kick at the end. Attack to the chin with a front kick after aiming. Spectacular and very unexpected. Actually, it was precisely because of unexpectedness that the knockout happened. A roundhouse kick that leads to a knockout is the work of a real professional. And here, we see the future owner of the Parkinson's belt and regular urination at the age of 40. A low kick is usually so powerful that a large mass is not necessary for a strong blow. And here, we see the excellent work of the referee, who noticed the knockout in time and stopped the fight. A perfect example of how a fighter distracted an opponent with blows to the head and finished off with a knee knockout. This fight shows us an interesting example of how the victory went to the fighter in defense. In this episode, the one who attacked is knocked out. This is a rather rare case.
Going back to that left kick to the body and finding it that time.
And if... Wow! That's the finish! Wow!
And just like that, he moved in.
Yeah, that's the experience in the clinch.
And then he moved in with that bang. That
What a nice fight in!
Вкладывается, посмотри. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой! Держи.
Но он едет, да, с трудом проходит Кирилл. Ноги у него загуляли сейчас. Показывает.
Бойцов клуба Ахмата. Здесь с первого удара левый middle kick он бил как раз. И Дикаев сам наклон